remember years ago, I was at a Toastmasters meeting years back, and I was talking to this woman who was masseuse, and she was saying, Dre, I want to start putting content out there, but I don't know, how to make myself stand out because there are so many other people in the massage industry around here. How do I make myself stand out from them? So here's the question that I posed to her, and the same question I posed to all of you. If I put you in a room full of let's say we filled this room with all your ideal prospects, people who you want to sell to, people who could buy from you. And I put also on stage with you, there are 9 other people on stage, and all of them are also in your industry. They are basically your competitors. And I'm going to go down the line. Each one of the 10 of you gets to speak. And each one of you, here's the question that I ask you. What can you say about yourself, your business, your brand, your service, your product that none of your other competitors on the stage can say? Now, mind you, you're talking to your ideal clients here. What can you say about you that none of them can also say? If you don't have an answer to that question, this is the forgettable mistake. If I was to take the content, the last 5 pieces of content that your company published, take your name off of it and put my name on it, will anybody know that I stole it from you? Would anybody recognize, hey, that's not your content, Dre, that's his, that's hers. You didn't write that, they wrote that. How would anybody know that it came from you? Is there anything unique or different about your approach or your topic or the way that you share your material or whatever it is that you're doing that stands out from all your competitors? This is a question. It's a rhetorical question from me to you, but it's not a rhetorical question from you to you, if everybody understands what I'm saying. So what do you do about this? What's the fix for this? Fix for this is you have to decide where you want to take a stand. Where are you going to be different? Where are you going to carve out some space for yourself? And we're going to talk about this a little bit more as I go on. And the challenge these days, especially with the world that we're in now, a lot of, especially companies, all of you are here representing a company. A lot of companies don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to represent the wrong cause. You don't want to support the wrong idea. You don't want to say anything that could get you in any kind of media firestorm, right? But here's the thing. If you say that wrong thing or that bad thing, whatever it happens to be, all of you who are in business, all you know who your ideal customer is, right? Everybody have an idea who your ideal customer is? When you speak to your ideal customer's mindset and their ideas, and you say something that other people don't like, that's actually a good thing because your ideal customer is going to say, man, I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you took a stand. I'm glad you stood on your square and talked about what you're about, because all of you are familiar with the concept of attraction marketing, right? You've all heard of attraction marketing? All right, I call this rejection marketing. Have you ever heard of that? Rejection marketing is when you say something that you know some people are going to be pissed off about, but it's okay that they're pissed off because they're on the outside anyway. See, there's no us without a them. And nobody likes to be a part of a group that everybody can be a part of. We like to be a part of things that are exclusive. So if you want to be memorable and not let your stuff be forgotten, not have your stuff be boring, not have your stuff just come and go, and not have your stuff be replaceable by your competitors, then figure out what can you say that creates an us so that there's also a them. What makes you stand out from everybody else in the group? Why are you laughing? Did I say something funny? Is my fly open? Okay. All right, second challenge. So the first one is the forgettable challenge. Second challenge is the ownership challenge.